boys and girls. This is your lesson for today. So it is the conclusion of our poetry unit. So you're going to do and answer some questions just like we did previously throughout this unit, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to read your poem. Make sure that you read it. You constantly read it. You can read it 3, 4, 5, 6, several times, however many times you need to read it so that you're comprehending and you're understanding and the meaning and the what they're trying to portray in this poem. Okay. Also, after you're done reading, so if you're going to answer some discussion questions, excuse me, I can't talk discussion questions. So for number 1, it says using the letters of the alphabet as you did in earlier lessons, make the poems. You're going to mark the poem's rhyme scheme. So here, if you notice on your poem, I have here boxes where it says label rhyme scheme. So what you're going to do is here for number 1, you're going to label your rhyme scheme. So for example, where it says here, so on your poem, I did it, for example, I started line 1. So to keep it organized, because you cannot directly write the letter next to the line, I want you to write line 1 and then put the letter. And then you'll put line 2 and then write that letter and so on. And you'll do the same over here for this stanza. And on, because that just keeps it organized and for me to understand, because you can't directly write your letters there and mark it on the computer screen. So you'll do line 2 all the way down, and the same thing you'll do here on for this box, for this stanza as well. You're going to label it here. So that's number 1. And then for the remainder of your questions, I want you to go ahead and answer them. You're going to put your answers in these red boxes as you've done before. So it's 8 questions. And this is 7 and 8. You're going to complete it, and you will not mark anything on this page because you won't need that page until you move on to your writing assignment. So boys and girls, the first thing you're going to do is read your poem, of course. Then you're going to label your rhyme scheme here on these 2 boxes, and then you're going to answer your the remainder of your discussion questions. Make sure that you take your time, you thoroughly read your poem, that you think about how to answer these questions to your best knowledge, and that you, when they ask you to summarize, that you make sure that it's a complete sentence. Make sure that your summary is complete sentences, is not just 1 or 2 words, okay, boys and girls? And then you'll move on to your writing, okay?